Hi, folks. Thank you for joining. So this is Kubernetes burn down meeting for Friday, 21st of November, 2025. This is week 10, and we would like to get started with our updates as we don't see any open discussion at the moment. But before that, just remember that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, and which can be boiled down to being nice to each other based on the Kubernetes code of conduct. So just keep in mind that the Kubernetes code of conduct is in play. And also this meeting is recorded, so please be mindful of what you say as it will be available on YouTube. All right, with that, I don't see any open discussion at the moment. So if we can move down to the enhancements updates, anyone from enhancements team available to present? If not, I can just quickly run down on the update. So current status of enhancements is green and tracking sheets available as usual. For the stage, there are metrics of 102. I'm not sure if that's actually accurate, but by stage it's alpha 47, beta 32, stable 19, deprecations 2. And by status, tracked for code freeze, which happened earlier. We had quite a few exceptions, about 60 now. Tracked, deferred 2, removed from milestones 41. For the updates, we don't have much to update, working on the PR with all the exceptions. We'll raise one soon. So that's the update from enhancements. Do we have any questions for the enhancements team? All right, I think that's no. So moving on to release signal. Do we have anyone from release signal to present an update?
So our current state is green, and there's no new failing test and flag key test here. And the previous failure, there's a master informing and one flags. Yeah, also master informing. And now we are focused on the next release cut, version 1.35.0, RC.0. And it's on Tuesday, December 2nd. So that's all.
Great, thank you very much. Do we have any questions or comments on release signals update? Okay, if not, let's move down to docs. Do we have anyone from the docs team to provide an update?
Yeah, hi, I'm San. I can take over. So for us, we will create the weekly branch PR today soon. And since the 135 beta 0 was released, so we are currently working on the release notes PR. And since the last release, all the PRs have moved to ready to review except one, so we are following up with that. And from today on, we will be sending our reminders for the doc freeze deadline. That is what we are working as a team. So yeah.
Amazing, thank you very much. Do we have any questions for the docs? Okay, if not, let's move on to the comms. Can we have an update from comms side?
Yes, hello folks. Our status today is yellow because today is the deadline for ready for review for the feature blocks, and as of yesterday night actually we had 6 feature blocks still not ready for review. Authors were notified on the PR, and I pinged them on Slack too in the SIG channels. The deadline is happening in few hours. I think for my time zone is 1 p.m. So in 4 or 5 hours, and let's see after the deadline what happened. The release highlight discussion is open. We already have some entries from the 6. We did 2 outreach to 6, and the deadline is next Friday. And the release mid-cycle blog is open and currently under review. I will update it with the feedback received so far, and probably if everything is okay, we will publish it over the first days of the next week. That's all.
Great, thank you very much. Do we have any questions or comments on the comms side? Okay, if not, let's move on to release branch management, which we don't have any update here. Status is green unless explicitly stated, so we would take that as green and nothing much to mention. For sub-project lead, for CAT, we don't have any update at the moment, so we'll just skip for this one. For the release lead, I'm just going to read what Drew has put together here. Continuing to monitor requests for 135 milestone tracking, especially for bug fixes and if release blocking, test flags or failures. There may also be another KEP that has partially merged work that we need to track. Please note that we may reach out to your sub-team about any new tracking. Feel welcome to escalate to us if you need any help with anything such as enforcing deadlines. So yeah, multiple deadlines and things happening at the moment. So if there's any pushback or clarifications that we need as a team, as a release team as a whole, please do not hesitate to contact us, like myself and Raj, and also Drew and a few other folks from EMEA and the Americas. So that's the update from release lead. Do we have any questions from for the release lead update? Okay, I take that as a no. And for SIG scalability, we have no update, which means probably okay. So I think that covers all the updates from the sub-team updates. Do we have any other points that we wanted to discuss in the call today? All right, I think that's no. So thank you all very much for joining, and maybe we should stop the recording first, if you can.